now we have gathered what we want to store and process. This is a sunflower that I picked from our school garden. And what I did was I cut it right after the petals started coming off and it was brown on the back side. And then I hung it up and let it dry for at least 2 weeks. And when it's ready, it looks like this. Now, under all what is left of the seed pod is the seeds. And what you do to get those seeds is you take your fingernail, and you just pull them out with your fingernail. You can also use a fork if it's too messy. And you'll see what you're getting. You can see the seeds. And these are ready to be stored in a tight, airtight container. Sometimes I use a plastic sack and just take most of the air out, or I'll put them in envelopes, or I will use them, I have little glass containers with corks that I put them in. But you store them in a dry place and wait for a time where you want to plant them. Now the next thing I have are green beans. These were pulled from, again, our school garden, and these were left on the dried plants, and you pick them, and then you let them dry for at least 2 weeks. And then I just put them on a paper plate and let them dry for at least 2 weeks. And then you have two choices. You can either take them out of their pod, like that, or you can just keep them in the pod and do this later when you want to plant them. Again, I put them in an airtight container and or envelope, and in a wait for the time to plant. All right, remember the sweet pepper that we had? I didn't bring a knife. I'm going to use my scissors and see if I can cut it. And when you open them up, you'll see the seeds are right there. And then you just let them on the ground. And I put them on a paper plate, and I put them in and then I just spread them out into a paper plate, and then allow them to dry in a warm, dark, dry location. And then what you get are these. And these are pepper seeds.